Welcome back to my channel, guys. It's me, Irvin, with another anime first impression video. Today I got my dog with me here in the van. He wanted to come and see what I was doing, so I brought him to the van so he can see me record. You guys probably have seen him. If you are faithful to the channel, maybe you've seen him before, but he's been with me for 4 years already. Actually more than 4 years. So anyways, guys, today we're going to be reviewing or giving my first impressions on The Strongest Sage with the Weakest Crest. And it is an anime that's releasing only on Crunchyroll as of right now. And as of right now, also, it's only subbed. I kind of feel, I got a gut feeling, I don't know if it's true, don't quote me on this, this might be one of the ones they choose to dub. And I just, by how the anime is, it kind of gives me that feeling that they're probably going to go with that. So we'll see what they choose, but for now, only sub. Guys, before I say anything else, if you have not done so by now, make sure you subscribe to my channel. A lot of you guys are watching my videos but not subscribing, so make sure you subscribe, comment, like, and share. That also helps quite a bit. And if you guys want to further support even more, which I know some of you guys do, there's links to my social media in the description below as well, where you guys can buy some anime and manga at a very, very cheap price. So give some love down there as well. Anyways, okay, this is going to be on, again, The Strongest Sage with the Weakest Crest. And I'll explain how, I mean, the title kind of gives away the plot itself, but we meet a young boy who is going to a academy, and right off the bat, he saves his carriage driver from this huge beast with just one blow. So we know that this guy, he's OP. He's overpowered. He's strong. We know that he's going to be one of those characters. He shows up and helps a girl. He does an enchantment for a sword for her, and he does it in a very strange way. So they live in a world where enchantments work and they do spells, but they have to ward them out before the spell works. And he himself doesn't do that. He does speechless magic, and everyone's kind of surprised and weird about it from the get-go. So the academy happens, and very similar to a lot of other world type of academies where young people are going to become adventurers or sages or whatever they're going to be. Very similar to other animes. He essentially goes through a tryout process where he either ends up fighting one of the higher ups in the city, and he ends up beating him pretty easily in a sword fight. And then he goes on a magic trial where he ends up blowing up almost the entire arena with his powers. So from the get-go, he shows off his powers. He's not really hiding them. He lets people know that he's a strong sage from the get-go. Now, we'll go back to the whole crest thing. There, apparently, each of them have crest in their hands, and he has the fourth type, which is considered to be a failure crest. It's considered to be a weak crest. But because he knows how to do unspoken chants, he's still a very strong sage, and also he's trained quite a bit. So the teachers and professors of his academia notices that, so they ask him to help him out in the next trial in the city, where essentially the other academia, which is stronger than them, show off their strongest fighters as well. And they want to show off the fact that he can do powers without speaking them into happening. And the reason they want to do that is because they've kind of outlawed them, and they've kept them from the public. They actually want people to not do that type of magic, and they find it suspicious. We find out eventually through his fight that we see at the end of the episode. He defeats a demon, and he himself finds out that essentially the demons have infiltrated the humans, and the demons have convinced the humans that doing enchantments or magic without actually speaking them to be is dangerous or bad or just not something they should do. So it's not really coming from the humans, but from demons that are infiltrated within them, which is kind of interesting, kind of a little twist to it. So I guess he's gonna be studying, but also finding out who demons are amongst them, amongst the teachers and leaders of the city, not just from his academia, but also the prestige academia that he didn't actually go to. So that in a nutshell is the anime itself. We do have some girl characters that I didn't even mention that reoccur throughout the episode, and obviously there's a love interest with him as well, and it does seem like the anime itself is gonna have maybe some type of, you know, I don't want to say harem, but maybe he's going to attract a lot of female characters with him that he just ignores, like, you know, every boy character that we see in animes. So kind of what it seems like is going to happen is basically that in a nutshell. We know that he is actually a reincarnation. We get that from the end of the episode, that he's a reincarnation from an other sage, that he was very strong when he was in his other life. But we don't get any information of who exactly he was and if it was from this world or a different world. We just know that he was a sage. So that's it. That's the entire episode. Personally, I liked it. It has uniqueness to itself. The only thing I don't like about these type of series is the fact that the main character is OP. He just kind of goes defeating everyone and maybe struggles here and there a little bit, and then ends up still being super strong and defeating everyone that comes his way. So personally, I just don't like that in animes anymore, just because it's been overdone. But I still find this one good. I think if this was dubbed, I would probably give it a 7, because I would probably watch this in the background, probably enjoy it while cooking or while maybe cleaning my house. For now, 6.5. I think that's what it deserves. So let me know in the comment section below if you're watching this one. Again, it is in Crunchyroll right now for premium subscribers only. If you guys have a free account, you guys might have to wait another week to get yourself to watch that for free. But anyways, go check it out. It is on Crunchyroll. Give some love to my channel. Comment, like, and share. That helps a lot. I'm going to try my best to answer comments here and there. It's a little difficult sometimes, but with the phone app, maybe I'll be able to answer some comments. So let me know what you guys think of all these animes airing right now, and quite a bit of them are already out and more to come the next week, so we'll see. Thank you guys again for your love and support. Like always, don't be strangers, and see you guys next time.